you are not to lord it over, you are to serve. But reverse is the case now, even in the church of God. Some of us, if God anoint our tongue, we can call fire. If anybody speak against me in this church, I will say fire upon you now. Any position of leadership goes with an atom of power, and you are to serve with it. So Jesus was a servant leader. You can see at a point, he cared for his disciples. At a point, he washes their feet. Today, the way I see some Pentecostal pastor, in fact, there was one I saw on social media, they were carrying him. They said he must not use his leg to touch ground. God knows your heart. God sees your heart. If you want divine empowerment, you better know how to serve. Service before empowerment. The way to the top is to service. What again did God saw in the mind of Christ that qualified him to be a man that he can empower? The Bible says in verse 8, it said, and being found in the appearance as a man, he humbled himself. Humility. You know, I don't know. When I was preparing, it came to my mind that every time we talk here, we talk about humility. It matters most to God. God appreciates humble hearts. It is better to be humble if you want God to empower you. And, you know, you cannot fake humility in the presence of God because he knew sincere humility. That was the third road, the third path that Christ followed. The third test. He humbled himself before God and even before man. And his humility was of no equal. Nobody has ever come to that. At that time, he has every power. He has power to command the stone to become bread. Do you understand? He has power to destroy anybody that comes against him. Even when Peter was trying to defend him by using sword to cut the hair of that soldier, Jesus said, no. If I want to defend myself, angels, they will come down. But for the will of God to be done. Humility. Please go and learn to be humble. God is testing you. God is trying you with that little thing that you have. The Bible says he opposed the pride, but give grace to whom? To the humble. Grace is for the humble. Empowerment is for the humble. And I know even all of us sitting down here that have grace of selecting leaders, you also look at it, but you don't have it. You say, before you choose somebody, blah, 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 blah. In our former station, when we were going down to 2000, when we got there, somebody told us that when we came, that one of us said, ẹni tó jù rẹ̀ tutù yẹn, ó ní ẹja mú. Mo ní ojú lẹ fi mọ ẹni tó tutù. And that's why the Bible says the mind of Christ. Humility is not gauge. Yoruba has an adage. Ẹja dọ̀bálẹ̀ fáràrá, tá a bá sì dìde tán, kò ní a mọ̀ ga jùlọ. But